A brief history of South Africa. South Africa's history is a complex tapestry woven with threads of indigenous cultures, European colonization, and the struggle for racial equality. Early history and European arrival. Indigenous peoples. The earliest known inhabitants of South Africa were the Khoisan people, who lived as hunter-gatherers. Later, Bantu-speaking groups migrated from the north and established agricultural societies. Dutch colonization. The first permanent European settlement was established by the Dutch East India Company in 1652 at the Cape of Good Hope. This marked the beginning of European colonization and the displacement of indigenous peoples. The apartheid era, British rule. In 1806, Britain seized control of the Cape Colony from the Dutch. This led to a period of tension between British settlers and Dutch descendants, Boers. Union of South Africa. In 1910, the Union of South Africa was formed, uniting 4 British colonies. Apartheid, the system of racial segregation known as apartheid, was instituted in South Africa in the mid-20th century. It enforced strict laws that discriminated against black people and other non-white populations. Anti-apartheid struggle. The African National Congress, ANC, emerged as a leading anti-apartheid movement, led by figures like Nelson Mandela. Protests and civil disobedience were met with brutal repression by the apartheid government. End of apartheid and democracy. International pressure. Growing international condemnation and economic sanctions forced the apartheid government to negotiate with the ANC. Elections and democracy. In 1994, South Africa held its first democratic elections. Nelson Mandela was elected as the country's first black president, marking the end of apartheid. Reconciliation efforts. The Truth and Reconciliation Commission was established to address the injustices of apartheid and promote reconciliation. Post-apartheid South Africa. Challenges and progress. South Africa has faced challenges such as poverty, inequality, and crime since the end of apartheid. However, significant progress has been made in areas like education and healthcare. Rainbow Nation. The country's diversity, often referred to as the Rainbow Nation, is a testament to its resilience and ability to overcome adversity. Would you like to know more